this woman in Australia who said she'd read God and Sex, the book, gave it to her 14-year-old daughter as a book for sex education. And I thought that was just great, because that's what it is. This is a serious document about a serious subject. This is not some charming, tricky idea to put the two words together, God and sex. This is a serious discourse to humanity, to say, come on, please, pay attention to this consideration. We've been led down the garden path to imagine that you get to some idea of God by bypassing the ordinary organic desires that God gave us, that life, what life is, the union of opposites, by which new life comes and spirit takes form, the source becomes seen through this engagement of opposites, by which we know the source of the opposites. Then we know the heart, then we know God, And we've been led down the garden path to imagine that you get to some idea of God by bypassing relationship, by bypassing ordinary conditions, by bypassing male-female collaboration, whether it's same-sex or opposite-sex intimacy. We have been conned, and there's now huge confusion in the public, in the West and the East, and violence and abuse, and just confusion about sexuality and how to live intimately with your life and how to know God through intimacy with all tangible conditions. So this book is like, there it is. And so I'd ask you to please read this book, know the argument in this book, know the practices of the participation in the union of opposites, that is the Hatha Yoga, the pre-doctrinal methodology of God realization or of life realization, and the means, Hatha Yoga, strength receiving, the means by which we can engage relationship with another as a profound intimacy as yoga, and how sex can be utterly intimate. Sex can be the communion of love between actual people.